everybody, YouTube, whatever, however you're watching this, Tumblr. Well, I'm back, and you're probably thinking that she only really makes crochet braid videos, because you're probably thinking this is a sewing, but it's not. These are crochet braids, and I found something out today that was so magical it makes no sense. Okay? Hold on right quick. Okay. That's just for some better lighting. But okay. So basically this is a new set of crochet braids, and I just put them in Friday, and it's Sunday. And since I went to my friend's house, I really didn't have time to really do what I needed to do to my hair to make it look right. So when I went over there, it was kind of wild and, So anyways, yeah, it's a new set of crochet braids. My braiding pattern is I braided my hair completely all the way back, and I did a little braid at the bottom to connect all of the braids, and then I just sewed it up, and I just put in the hair. Now I had to do a lot of work to get, all this, because this is 5 packs of hair, and you probably can't tell because I cut a lot of it off, and I'm just thinking, like, did I really need those 5 packs of hair? And this is Kanekalon braiding hair. And so yeah, this is 5 packs of hair. And what I did to it after I installed it is of course I brushed it out. After I brushed it out, I blow dried it in sections. And after that, I brushed it all the way through again. And I wasn't happy because it was too much hair, and I didn't really want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So what I did, and with the hair, when I took it out the pack, I cut it in half. I didn't leave it the way it was in the pack. I cut it in half, and then I stretched it so that when I put it in, I didn't have to cut the ends because the ends were blunt or whatever. So after that, it was too much. It was too much hair, and it was too full, and it was too much to deal with. So what I did was I thinned it out. I looked at some videos on YouTube, of course, of how they, thinned out their hair. And basically they just took a razor and they just went up and down the hair like that, front and back of the piece of hair that you're using. Just type in YouTube just how to thin your hair and then tons of videos will come up show you how to do it, and that's what I did. And after that, I looked at videos of how to cut layers because prior to this I did not know how to cut layers. And the video that I saw was this girl, and well, she first sectioned off the longest piece of hair, and then she tied the rest up, and she trimmed that little piece of hair however she wanted to, and then she tied it back. And then she took some more hair out from the bottom of, what was in the ponytail at the top, and then she cut that about 1 inch. And then she took another section out, and she cut that about 1/2 inch, and then the other section just a little bit. And then that's how I got these layers, because I did that. If you just Google, not Google, but type in the search box on YouTube, how to cut layers, I'm sure it'll come up. And if I can, I'll try to put the video below because it was very helpful, and I really thank her. I don't know her YouTube name. But anyway, what I found out today was you can flat iron this hair. And I know you're thinking like, it's gonna burn off. No, it is not. That's how I got these little curls in the front, is because I flat ironed it. And of course I didn't try it on the hair that was in my head first. I used some some connecting line hair that I did never use, and I put the flat iron on about like 7. Just make, cause I don't know like what y'all flat irons go by, so just make sure it's on low heat. And it curled it, and you can clearly see I have, you know, curls in my hair. So yeah, that's what I did, and honestly, this hair, the whole process took about 2 days. But that's because I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to thin out hair, and that thinning out hair took a really long time because it was so much hair. I didn't know how to cut layers. I didn't really know what to do when I was flat ironing it. I blow dried it a billion times trying to get it flatter than what it was, so it didn't look like crazy. So yeah, so basically this is the finished product, and I will warn you that if when you first put in your crochet braids, like in a straight hair, you're going to have a lot of shedding, but it will like go away. It will stop after a while. So I mean, you don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, this is basically it. This is my crochet braids, and yeah, a lot of people think that for crochet braids that you have to have curly hair, like the free tress water wave and, you know, the Marley braid. Because before this, I actually did Senegalese twist, but before my twist, I had Marley braid crochet braids, and I'm sorry I didn't make a video with those. But if you go to my Tumblr at lovekalaria.tumblr.com, LOVEKALARIA.tumblr.com, and you click on either the link that says how I make my money or photos of me, you can just scroll down, and the wild hair, like the puffy hair, that's the Marley braid, and those are the Marley braid crochet braids. And I did like it because when I had that hair, it grew so much, because with that hair you can put so much water on it, and you know, it tames it. The water not only tames it, but when you can like mix it with leave-in conditioner, and I use Do Grow leave-in conditioner, and it made my hair grow like crazy. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to it, but you should really try it if you like big hair, and if you like if you want your hair to grow fast and easy. So, and it lasts a really long time. It lasts so long, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so but yeah, this hair was $1.99 a pack, and the Marley braid was $5 a pack. And you know, people at my school, of course, they're gonna say like, "Oh, it's gonna go on there." Okay, but you have human hair, and my weave looks better than yours, so something's wrong. And it's like, you must not completely understand what a protective style is and what crochet braids are. You don't. People, most of the time, people don't use human hair for these hairstyles, so it's just like, what are you even talking about? But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come by and just let you know like what's going on with my hair, and what I did. If I left out anything, please just leave a comment or just ask me questions in the comment box, I guess you call it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and visit my Tumblr. So all right, bye everybody.